Considering I have no shields up till now, we've done pretty good. Aided by a modified translator, a nearby Lania scavenger ship messages you saying metal sufficient, request exchange. It appears there are some Lanius who wish sociable interaction with other races. Nah, we're good. They leave without a word. Well, I don't have enough fuel for that thing that you want to do there with trading. Alright. Lanius merchant appears to have a significant improvement translator as you clearly understand their message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for excess metal? Yeah. After they exchange it completely without a word. Yeah, we could go with a translation device, but it turns out to be an NG crew member, and I'm just like, whatever, not really in the mood. Kind of want to cut through here, but at the same time, I kind of want to explore. I'm getting kind of antsy with the whole keeping ourselves alive thing. Oh, dear God. This must be one of the Rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Alright. So there's really no way to do this properly except to just open fire as best we can. So we want 2 and fire, and then yeah, that didn't do us any good. So let's go ahead and do this. Blink. And we are so gonna be like, oh wow, we are loaded up. Alright, that was kind of silly of me though. But now we have stealth weapons, so we can just fire while cloaked. I love it. 2, 3, 1. Nice, okay, so that kind of helped. Although now we can take a hit. Ooh, could take a hit, but it didn't. Sorry about that. That was my bad. He's about to fire again! Oh, that time we did take a hit. Okay, so let's go ahead and 2 and 3 and 1. And nice cut. Ooh, nicely done. Cloak out! Aha! I love stealth weapons! This is so awesome! Alright, so the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 by 1 by 40. Wow. Awesome. Mort! Mort, you got shot! Mort, what is wrong with you, buddy? Don't get shot. That's bad. I don't know where did you go to school, Mort, buddy? Oh, wait. Mort, get out of there. Go get healed. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Mort getting shot. What a silly guy. He's like, I'm so silly, I'm gonna go get shot. Alright, come on, Mort. Oh, wait. See, for whatever reason, it doesn't look like he's fixing. It looks like he's, like, using, and it's like, you need to fix it. Alright, let's check our ship. Maxed out. No reason to do that unless we have extra equipment, which we don't. We sold it all. That's okay. Our next best guess would just be a couple of power units for extra evasion, right? Boom, boom. 30% evade rate. Nice. Alright. So we'll do another ship. Possible ship detected. Kind of silly of us to do this, but I'm feeling kind of awesome, I guess. You immediately receive a message upon arrival. Help! These metal bastards have gone crazy! The communication originates from the hull of a partially dismantled ship, which lies among a number of other destroyed ships. A violent Lania ship responsible for this carnage is advancing on the survivors. Ooh. Attack the Lania ship. You charge your weapons, which quickly gets the Lania ship's attention. Alright, so what do we got? We have, well, nothing really too spectacular, except for the bomb launcher he's got on there. That's okay, because we can do this. We're going to say 2 to the shields, 3 to the shields, and then 1 we'll cut, like, oh, that'll be nice. 3 or 4. Can we do better than that? Not really. So, fire! Cut, 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 cut. Oh, that's a scrap metal beam. That's right, they like to use things like that. Oh, I cloaked out and you can't hit me. Ha 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 ha. The Lania's craft breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. 2 and 1 and 33. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat when you... You know what? Every time this mission, every time we're like, hey, we're here to save you. And like, hey, we're here to get the hell out of here. It's not cool, man. Not even. Yeah, you know, we just wanted to be friendly, man. You know, we just want to be your friend, man. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to upgrade our evade rating to, well, it's at 95% now, which is great, but it's 35% there, which is super awesome. Alright, so we need to get to the exit, which I guess will be in this direction, so we'll go that way. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send in a way party to investigate. As you approach this signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I knew we'd catch some Federation fish with this signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum. No! Boarding is bad. Alright, so we got 2 dirtbags coming in that way. We need to fire our dual lasers to here, our heavy laser to here, and then do that. Pew pew. Alright, once that's done, we need to go like this. And cut. And then what we need to do is we need to know where they're going. Looks like they're going to be heading into the medical room, which is going to be super helpful for us. We'll keep everybody else where they're at. Pew pew! You're having a very bad day. Why did you go in there? Do not go in there. Stop that. Looks like they're about to get ready to fire. I don't care. We have stealth weapons, so we're just going to continue to slice and dice until there's nothing left of them. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Nope, not happening. I am too mad at you. You guys are jerkbags. Die. We will have to be careful, though, that these guys don't die. The ship explodes leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. That's 1 by 1 by 44. Nicely done. Alright, so we're going to have to bring these guys... Yeah, no, select them and get them out of there. Select them and get them out of there. Thank you. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Go, man, go! I know they're trying to destroy our stuff, but don't let them... Hi, guys, we have more health than you now. So you're going to want to kindly die in a fire, I think, would be a nice thing for you to do. Okay, there's one down. Oh, now you're being ganged up on there, buddy. You're not going to make it. I'm sorry. I know he's going to die soon, but not really. No, get out. No, he doesn't need to get out. Good. Whew, so close. Dolan almost died. Dolan's like, dude, why did you leave me in there? Why? I was almost dying, man. It's like, because that's what I do, Dolan. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm the kind of guy who leaves you in there to die. Alright, let us mosey. Come on, Scoops. Do it. Do it. Alright, and then our dear friend Dolan. Dear Dolan. And we're good to go. We are good to go. Let's jump out. So we have to jump this way, where there's a possible ship detected. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite the pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Yeah, we're not going to risk it. We're just going to take the scrap, and we're going to go 60 for an upgrade. Faster than the night drive goes up much faster. Dodge goes to 28, which is really nice. I think we'll not mess with it right now. We'll just keep going. Maybe we can find a store. Maybe we can find one of those things right there. A large transport ship undergoing maintenance hails you. Greetings, friend. We're getting out of the sector as soon as this coolant shaft is fixed, and I suggest you do the same. I expect those damn metal freaks to come and try to melt down our ship at any moment. We're trying to offload some inventory. Interested in buying something? As a matter of fact, I am, my friend. Alright, we're going to grab that. We have a clone bay, a drone control, which you can't buy now. Nothing that we want to sell, so let's buy some fuel. All the fuels you have, if you please. We're good to go there, so let us meander, unless there's something in our ship we want to upgrade. Let's see, 35, 25, and we could do some buffer on like our O2 or our med bay, but other than that, there's really no reason to. I think we'll save our scrap and try to get ourselves to a higher evade rate, so that we can just evade everything. Why am I saying evade? Evade. Well, it is technically evade, but evade. Yavade, I don't know. If you arrive at the long-range beacon on the FTL drive is charged, you can jump into the next sector. Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic. That's all we can do to help. Boarding drone. Cool. And next sector. Oh, Slug Home Nebula or Slug Controlled Nebula? Well, if we're going to go for fire, let's go deep into fire. It's hard to avoid stuff when you're in nebulas, though. That's going to be our problem, because I really want to get to Sector 8 without... Because if we can get that second one, we can get the second version of this ship, and we're getting really super close, and that's like stoking me all up. But downside is if we don't make it, it becomes a bit of an issue. The slug developed on an ocean planet where the ability to telepathically sense another organism was more important than sight. Today, they use the ability to navigate unfettered the depths of the nebulas they inhabit. That's good to know. Alright, so we want to get through here without getting too borked. And we want to avoid any and all... like neutron star kind of... Wow, there's no stuff here? Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advances. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it was trying to avoid notice. That's really weird, and I say that because this is in the middle of a nebula. Why is this not nebulous? I wonder if this doesn't have a nebula map to it. Odd. Hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. This is just a trade. 2 fuel for 5 missiles. I'm sorry, politely decline. Yeah, that should have been a nebula, and it wasn't. That's really interesting. Oh, man, we got a store. Well, we can jump forward and then jump back. We'll do that. We'll jump forward and jump back. There's no reason not to. A huge slug teleports from nowhere into the bridge. Before you can open fire, it spreads its wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Ugh. That's creepy. Nathan, Mikhail, and Jose. Halberd beam. Oh, halberd beam. Slow but reliably powerful standard beam weapon. Flak 2 and chain burst laser. Yeah, no. Nothing to sell except for our boarding drone. Goodbye. And we'll buy all your fuel. Done. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna jump out. Yeah, we're gonna jump out. I like the idea of going... Yeah, that gives us more options if we jump back the way we came. I like that option better. Alright, so we'll jump this way, and we'll jump this way. What do we got? You're surprised to find a ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here and move in to provide assistance. When you see the pirate insignia on the hull, you quickly reconsider. Keep your distance and hope they haven't seen you yet. Very much the second one. Okay, we're cool. I have no reason to attack them. They're not my enemies. Another store. I like the idea of going to another store. Let's do that. And you cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes. But there's business to be done. And things to be buyed. And stuff to be hadsed. Looks like they only have drone stuff. We could buy a drone control, which comes with a drone... Oh, purchase comes with a free combat drone Mark 1. Ooh. I'm curious enough to think that might help us. Now we would need 2 power for it, which we don't have, but we could get, and then a couple of jumps. I like that. That's a good idea. Nice, free drone. All right, so we're gonna jump out. Hope for the best. A slug vessel you encounter here has obviously made a big score and is looking to test its new armament. They picked the wrong ship to attack. Yeah, so says you. Alright, so they're up to 2. Okay, so 1 to continue, pause. We're going to say dual lasers for the shield, heavy lasers for the shield, and I guess the best cut will be... No, that's a 4. That's a nice one. So we can either do... I guess the best one would be its weapon system, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's a good one. Let's go ahead and lock out, and then cloak up. Ooh, missed, buddy. Alright, so we're going to say... Boom, 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 boom. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? Yeah. Wow, we have lots of fuels. Take it all. 4? 4 fuel? That's what you get. Well, you know what? I'm not going to complain. They gave me 4 fuel and I didn't die. I am okay with that. We are not going to the distress signal. We are not going to the distress signal. We're going up this way. I just don't... We're so close, man. We're just so close. I don't want to mess it up. The slug vessel you encounter here has obviously made a big score and is looking to test its new armaments. They picked the wrong ship to attack. No! Okay, so he's got... Yeah, it's the same thing. And I guess that means what we need to do is we need to fire 2 of these, 2 of these, and for this one, it's a pretty easy guess where we're going to go with that. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that was cool. And at this point, we'll just hammer on him and cloak out when we need to. Enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Continue. You have bested us. Will you accept what's in our stores in exchange for our lives? Yeah, sure. Why not? I got such a good deal last time. We have lots of fuel. Take it all. Okay, cool. Free fuel. I'm cool with it. All right, we'll jump around a little bit and then we'll head for the exit. Feeling kind of silly, but we're gonna try. The beacon marks a small gap in the nebula. No colonies or ships in the scanning distance. Aw, sad day. Ooh, a store. Hey, look at us. We got lucky. Well, it doesn't help because we don't have anything. At least, yeah. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. That's nice. Anti-drone. Defense drone. Mark II. Shields, clone bay, hacking, chain 1. Nice. Multi-M. Heavy laser 2. What we have is our combat drone, so we need more scrap. Unfortunately, we should have just killed those guys and taken their scrap. Okay, we can jump down and then we'll jump back. We're being silly testing our luck here, but we have fuel. The distress call appears to be emanating from a slug ship caught in open space by a Mantis raider. They contact you on emergency frequencies. Please, we'll give you all we have if you save us. Of all the species in the galaxy, these two deserve one another. You power every jump drive. Attack the Mantis. Okay, we'll attack the Mantis ship. You lock onto the Mantis ship and engage. They have a teleporter. I don't know if they can beam in if they're teleported, but let's go ahead and find out if we can cause some damage. So we want to do our dual lasers. Now, this is not how we normally do this, but I do not like teleporters, so I think we'll go... Yeah, we'll go like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Fire. And then we'll keep going. Alright. And then we want to do this. And they can still teleport. Darn it! Alright. Nothing we can do from this side, so let's go ahead and just keep firing. Best we can come up with. 1. Uh-oh. Okay, cloak out. We need you to go in here. We need you 3 to go in there. And then we're going to go... Really nothing we can do here, so let's go. Oh, they went to an oxygen bay, that's nice. You two. Make sure they don't finish that job. There it is. Nice cut. Alright, cool. The Mantis defeated. You contact a weakened slug vessel. You see, they begin. We are most grateful, but that is, we do not currently have the liquid assets to reward you at this time. One by one by one. Leave them be. These wretches aren't worth fighting. Time to spin up the jump drive. I know, right? So let's go ahead and get out of here, guys. Okay, you guys are taking a little bit of damage. Not good. Get in there, Captain Yaw. Our O2 stats just went to the toilet. Alright. So Captain Yaw did his gig. Come on, take him down, and then fix the stupid thing. Alright, there's down. So you're not very helpful at fixing things, so you go fix. Well, you are. Go fix. You need health. You need health too, so get in there. You don't need health. I don't even know where you go. You guys good? I think they're all healthed up. Nope, Shirai needs health. Shirai, go get health, buddy. Hey, look, we're up to 47. We needed that for something. What was it that we needed that for? We needed it for drone power. That's one power. Accept, and then if we do another power, we will have the ability to fire drones. Alright, everybody go back to where they started from. Oh, unfortunately, Scoops doesn't know where he belongs. No, Scoops was up here. Yeah, we moved Scoops up here because, yeah, it's closer to the medical bay where he needs to be. So we will save everyone's position, and we will jump, and we will head to the exit now. Yeah. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. A ship with conspicuous, my bad. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Hail the ship. The ship responds, yes, we have an extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. Dock with the ship. A human in an inquisitive suit meets you on board. Welcome to my ship. We specialize in drones of all kinds. Can I interest you in any? Oh, nice. Buy some drone parts. Buy a combat drone. Buy nothing. Buy a drone system upgrade. Drone system upgrade. What does that do? Okay, we'll try it. And oh, it gave us it gave us an extra drone control if we need it. That was kind of silly. Oh well, we'll just have to get the scrap back. Next sector. Rock controlled or uncharted nebula. Rock controlled, please. Not super great, but helpful. The Rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Alright, well, we don't need really a... Oh, I knew it! I knew it! You can't... This is it. We lost our ability. There's nowhere to jump. We lost our ability to avoid dangerous sector. I hate when they do that. This is what I was worried about. I was so worried that this was going to happen. And it did, man. Oh well. Oh well. We tried. As soon as you arrive, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts of reverting through the ship. Prepare to burn fleshy meat sack aliens. Alright, so we have rock crew people. It's easier if we fight them in this... Oh, never mind. Let's jump out. Distress beacon. So they're going to be fighting in there while we fight other people. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. Oh yeah, alien spiders. Send the crew to help. Oh, Dolan is gone. Your crew boards the station, constantly moving between quarters. Suddenly a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent at the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave behind before accounting for all the crew members. Not everyone made it back, so Dolan's gone. And we're under fire from people, so let's go ahead and get these guys back here where they're needed. Because this is going to be a fun fight. So this is where things are starting to go downhill. We've already lost our ability to get our super awesome thing that we wanted, which is really annoying, but you know, we're okay with it. I'm okay with it. We're okay with it. Just, ugh, so upsetting. So upsetting. Alright, you guys good? They're good. Alright, head out. Now give them a second. Okay, now head out. Alright, now you two head in. It's not a medical bay, but it's close to one, so that's sort of the same thing, right? Okay, they should be able to survive this without a problem. And knock him down. Boom, boom. Done, done. Yep, so unfortunately we weren't able to avoid the thing like we were supposed to, which basically means that our attempt to do so is gone. Like, we lost it, and I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I was hoping against hope that that would not be a thing. And unfortunately it was. It put us in basically a corridor system, and It's a weird achievement because, like everything in this game, you can get screwed out of anything. I mean, there's no way to not, like, get screwed eventually. It's just, that's like one of the ones where it seems cheap. It seems cheap and it seems kind of mean in its own little way because we were like one sector out. One sector out. Mantis ship here is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. This is a hunt of a very special kind. Well, put your rock crew member on the comm. The two aliens face one another over the vidscreen. Cave-dwelling Pebble Man yells the furious Mantis captain, "See, I paint my ship with your companions. I paint my ship with you." Whoa, he is definitely going to attempt to do that thing he just said. Alright, so we have a guy heading for the teleporter, so we will try to stop him from doing that. Alright, there it is, and then tag that. And he was still able to do it. Where is he? Oh, he's upstairs. Alright. Okay, we're gonna cloak out, because I don't see why not. We're gonna need somebody up here. Well, he's gonna have to pass through there anyway, so come on, guys, let's all go hang out in there. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. 46 scrap. Yeah, that would have been super helpful earlier. Alright, so while the Mantis Man breaks our stuff, I guess we could try to stop him from breaking our stuff. That might be helpful. Makes some kind of weird sense to do that. Yeah. Because it'll damage our hull if he's able to damage it, so. Oh, don't worry, buddy. You're not gonna make it. You're about to die. Yeah. You're about to die horribly. Alright, so that worked. We will let Fen fix that. And then we'll send him to the medical bay. And Mort, where do you go? Mort is engines, I guess? I guess he's engines. Yeah, Mort's engines. No, I'm sorry. We lost our NG, so you need to be there now to control our doors, so save that. Alright. So yeah, we haven't had the chance to use our drone control. Plus, we needed... Oh, wait. We need extra power. Boom, done. Extra power. So now we have the ability to fire off a combat drone if needed. We have a store if needed. Might as well go to a store. We can get some fuel if nothing else. With a local rock settlement so unwilling to trade with other life forms, an opportunistic Mantis crew has postponed its piracy activities and set up a shop to catch any passing trade. Smart guys. Alright, we'll fix our hull. And page 2 is lasers and pews and pew-pews and all sorts of fun stuff. And we'll buy all that stuff. There you go. We'll buy all your fuels. We're kind of borked anyway. Okay, we'd have to go all the way around. We're just gonna head to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You see a civilian station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Believe it or not, I actually need them now. No, that sounds really weird, but we do. We need them now. I know, right? There have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks and abandoned mining facilities in the sector. Could it be that the Lanius have resurfaced? It could be. Yeah, this one did it too. Gave us only one out, except this one was to a store of all places. Now, we're not even going to look at what they have. You arrived at the empty space station, no doubt abandoned due to the Lanius threat. The life signatures are detected at the ship depot, and you spot a few crude signs stating everything must go. Yeah. We're not going to worry about it, because we like everything we have. So we're just going to go. We're going to jump out, we're going to go. We basically have everything we need right now. You detect a damaged vessel docked with a jump beacon. It appears to be the Lanius are absorbing metal from the beacon, risking destroying it and becoming stranded. Ask if they require assistance. You begin to message the ship, but it quickly powers on its weapons defensively. It appears to be fully functional and looking for a fight. Well, that's super helpful. Uh-oh. Mort is brainwashed. No, Mort, why? Alright, so we need to take out his shield systems. This is going to be fun, because we don't have the ability to do this all in one go like we want. But what we can do is we can kind of take out a couple of things here. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, and it missed. Crud. There's nothing we can do about Mort. He's just going to do damage, so... Alright, so what we need to do is we need to start a fight. A good fight. Oh, wow, okay, guys. I think this is where we lose. Okay, all we can really do is keep them busy until we get out of here. Screw that. Everything is down. Alright. So yeah, all we can really do is keep them busy. Come on, start it up, 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 start it up before they take our engines out. Distress, it doesn't matter where we go, just go. Just go, we'll fight them as we can. A rebel space station and a single fighter is monitoring this beacon for Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked and waiting for inspection of the rebels and possible detainment if they are Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Shut down all 9 of the Trident systems and stay hidden. Alright, so these guys are going to slowly die as time goes on, which is really super annoying, but that's the best we can do. Because they slowly drain the oxygen of any room that they're in, because they're asses like that. Alright, help them out. Break their faces. Something, anything. Alright, get them out of there. And do more hull damage, because they're jerkbags. Really? You're gonna go to our oxygen room? No, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, he's not gonna get in there. Alright, that's one down. Take out the other one. Alright, so we're good to go. Help out somewhere around here, please, if you could. So, massive damage to the ship. I was expecting that. So, the game was being really nice to us early on, in such a way as to lull us into a false sense of security. At which point, it completely hammered us with one jump. Love it. Okay, we'll let Fen and Scoop do their thing. And then we'll have them go heal up. Or go heal up the ship. We'll have them heal up the ship. Alright, we almost got our drone control complete. Yeah, like, I completely panicked. I will admit I completely panicked. It's like, oh, this crap's happening. They took over my crew member. They boarded us with a teleporter. They opened fire and there was nothing left. They had 3 layers of shield, which I knew we couldn't get through. At least not well enough to do enough damage to take them out. So, that was just, like, super bad. Super bad. Alright, so we don't have enough scrap to heal ourselves, so we're going to have to just deal with what we deal with. We're going to let everybody go back to where they belong. And we're going to turn all of our stuff back on. There we go. Good to go. Almost. And done. Yeah, distress beak in my eye. Let's get out of here. If I can make it to the last sector with this ship, I'll feel like a beast anyway. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover a useful material while we wait for the FTL to charge. Explore! 5 damage to your hull. The asteroid field proved more dangerous than expected. Some asteroids managed to get through your ship's defenses. My ship has... No, oh god. Rockman, go forth and aid. 5 damage to my hull wasn't all it did. So yeah, the game is now taking us down, like hardcore. Game's like, you're done, man. You were having a good run, and this is it. The end of days for you, friend. Well, again, it's been a good run. There's no way we can complain about that. I mean, it's been an awesome... Look at it. Look how far we got. We made it almost to the end of the game with no shields. A few refugee ships are preparing for the long journey to another sector. They explain how a number of Lanius military ships surrounded them and began to hack their FTL drives. Fortunately, the Lanius moved on after briefly scanning the civilian ships, leaving them more than a little shaken up. Great. Horror stories notwithstanding, no one really cares. We need scrap and a lot of it. Trading depot is set up near the beacon. A surprising number of military ships guard the station. You pick up an advertisement on a wideband channel. Ship parts, repairs, refueling, souvenirs. We got it all. Check out the only store not afraid of scavengers this side of Omicron 6. Yes. Fix 1 requires 4. That's really odd. This must be a very expensive ship to repair. It seems to be. Nothing to sell, so we will continue. But we're going to jump around a little bit to get ourselves... we're either going to die, or we're going to get what we need. So, you stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Oh my dear god. Go back to the store. And we can't fix everything, but we can get a big chunk of it. Oh, that's so nice. We only have 4 fuel left, but I don't care! That felt good. We're now down to 3 fuel. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. No teleporter. Attack the slaver scum. Drone up. I'm gonna say 2 and 3 and wow, Lanius crew? Cool. Alright, so for that we're probably gonna go like this. Yeah, that'll be a good hit. So That's good enough. Do it. And if we need to, we will cloak out. Oop. I cloaked, and you can't hit me. Wah, man. Waste of a beam. Waste of a good beam. Keep hitting him. We don't have much time. Keep hitting him. Looks like he's very heavily not damaged by anything. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Dangler. Good at hand-to-hand combat. We accept your offer. Especially since he's full of power. Let's close all our interior doors. I don't know why that door is open. Okay, so for power, we don't need power now, but we'll put him in the medical bay, because that seems like a good place to put him, in the medical bay. There you go, little buddy. How you doing in there? He's like, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm hanging. So let's jump out. And we only have 2 jumps remaining, but we'll get to the last sector, which will give us a bunch of fuel anyway. You've arrived at a long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our home alive. I'm an engineer by trade and could try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. If it wasn't for the 3 drone, I would take it. Plus, we don't need the power. Thank you, though. You decide you need what supplies you have. We really do. Let's jump out. Look at that, the last stand. And you know what? We only got screwed out of our achievement by 1 jump out of that whole thing. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past the initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with members of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Churchill of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying their flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and your other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." 10 fuel, 1 hull point repaired. And you know what? We're boned anyway, because none of this will get through their hull. I love it. Alright, so we have to get to there, really. Alright, so let's go. Ooh, it's a fight. You arrive in the middle of a raging battle. Both sides are taking heavy losses. A small squadron flies past a fighter, and a fighter breaks off, moving toward your position. Yeah, this is going to be a great test for us not getting what we need done. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to hit their shields, and then we need to pray to God that we can hit everything else. Yep. And he hacked our O2 room. That's super nice. And we got hit by a drone. Okay, so let's tag out. Help, 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 help. You might want to get out of there. Oh, right, the doors collapsed. No, the doors collapsed. We're boned. He's a dead man. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. Or there's nothing we can do to fix that. The doors collapsed, so... Why are you trying to get out of there? Oh, great. That's nice. And the OT room is borked. And the pilot room... Oh my god, the pilot room's gone. There's nothing we can do about that. Fix? Okay, so even pausing at this point wouldn't do us much good, but we will cloak out, for lack of a better option. I don't know why you keep trying to go in there, but okay. Yeah, I know our O2's going out the door. Get out of there. Go help in another room. Fire everywhere! Oh, okay, so now we're down to 1... Okay, we're down... No, that's not going to work for us. Nothing we can do! We are boned! He did exactly... Yep, we did exactly what he needed to kill all of us. We can't get out of here. We can't do nothing. So we just lost by 1... Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah. 1 drone, 1 strategically placed hack, and our crew is dead. All crew members have died. Your ship will continue to drift for eternity or until looters destroy it. Stats! The Arrow. Wow, look at that. The Arrow made it to Sector 8. Pretty awesome stuff. Even better than the Nightwing. Well, we did it on... Oh, that's why we did it on easy. I forgot. I thought we were on normal. Silly me. What was our other one? Destroy a ship at full health during a single cloak in a stealth cruiser. Didn't we do that? Phase shift. With a stealth cruiser, avoid 9 points of damage during a single cloak. Did we... Wait. Didn't we do that, or did we get a different one? Oh, we got this one. They never saw it coming. Use the weapon pre-igniter augmentation to destroy an enemy ship in 1 volley before the enemy can get a single shot off. Ah, crud sickles. So it was destroy a ship at full health during a single cloak in the stealth cruiser. So you cloak out open fire and destroy them in one shot. So we could have gotten this at the same time as this. No, we didn't have the cloak. Yeah, we didn't have the cloak. Well, it was pretty okay. We also got the Warlord, defeat 1,000 ships across all playthroughs. Go us, totally awesome. I don't know. I think we did pretty good. I can't complain. I'm upset that we didn't get these like I thought we did. I thought this was one of these, but too bad. And then this one made me really mad. Tactical approach. Will the stealth cruiser get to Sector 8 without jumping to a beacon with an environmental danger? We made it all the way up to Sector 6 without that, and then they jammed us into a corridor that led right into one, and I was trying to avoid it as much as possible, and there was nothing. There's nothing you can do at that point. You can't back out, you can't jump backwards, you can't do nothing, so the game just basically tunneled us into a crap circle. But that was really awesome, especially considering it was with a stealth cruiser. Even though it was on easy mode, we made it pretty darn far without any shields. I'm fairly proud of myself, and you guys should be too. But for now, we're going to go ahead and pause here. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Faster Than Light. And I will see you guys next video.